Howdy. Obviously, Central Europe is rattling. We are in the region of Albstadt. 4 hours ago, .0, depth of 10, 32 or 15 and 2 more info. 5,295 user reports. Remember some weeks back when we had this 5.6 or what it was in Spain and there wasn't any user reports? Not one single. This afternoon's quake in the Schwäbische Alb region in southwestern Germany was the largest quake in 18 years. On December 5th, 2004, a magnitude 5.8 hit 21 kilometers northeast of Freiburg. Its magnitude is indicated between 4 and 4.4, depending on which agency has been calculating it, and likely to be around 4.2 when manual seismic calculations have been completed. Quakes in this area are not common due to the tectonic stress related to the formation of the Rheingraben structure and adjacent fault areas, which include the Hohenzollerngraben in the Schwäbische Alb. Quakes in this area are not uncommon. Yes. They aren't. Where are the reports? Confirmed weak shaking 5,138. That's a whole bunch of reports. 6 users found this interesting. Yeah, I found it really interesting. First weak bump. After a few seconds, we could make it a bit bigger. After a few seconds, a second strong bump. House moved a few millimeters. Everything was shaking. Starke Ruck im Haus. Ich saß im Büro auf einem Stuhl und plötzlich kam ein Knacken, auf welches dann ein vertikales Ruckeln folgte. Ich wohne im 5. Stock eines 6-stöckigen Gebäudes und dachte, es wäre etwas sehr Schweres gegen das Haus gefahren oder auf dem Balkon gelandet. Yeah, people thought there's like a truck driving into the house. Strongest quake in 5 years. Never ever. What is it? Schrank? Cabin? Closet? It was shaking. There was a boom. Yeah, but there's more than just this one. 3.8, 3 hours ago. But I think depth under the epicenter. Do we have any other depth than 10 kilometers? No. Unconfirmed. Nearest volcano? Lacher See. I don't think so. I just don't, because Lacher See is up here. But here, just in order that you can see it. We have Kaiserstuhl volcano, probably extinct, probably not. There was a third one somewhere. Earlier, at least, there was a third one. Yeah, actually here. Switzerland. So it is orange, which indicates it was deeper. Red are the shallowest and orange are a little bit deeper ones. 3.5 in Switzerland. Probably there's no one felt. Depth under the epicenter 23 kilometers. 104 user reports. How do they share their experience? The bed I lied on shook in a single lateral movement, then the wardrobe rattled. Two short vertical accelerations. Interesting. A single sudden thump was in office working. Immediately thought it must be an earthquake. There was no other explanation, like nearby construction work or other. A short shake of my chair. Einen starken Ruck im Wohnwagen, wie wenn einer stark daran stoßen würde. Someone's shaking his living. What is it? Wohnmobil? Caravan? Outside, sitting on a bench, two people felt the floor shaking back and forth. House shaking. 3 slightly swinging movements. Laying on a sofa, I felt like someone hitting the bottom of it, and it's on a rug. Some bells also make some noise outside. My husband also felt it strongly. Okay. So there is something going on in Central Europe. Also here, obviously. We have Monviso, the spring of the Po River. 13 hours ago, so this is not really related to this. All these might be related to the geomagnetic activity we just experienced in the last few hours. Yeah, but check it out. Maybe we have to take a look at this one. So there is at least one water vein really close. The reason for there being trees is probably that there might be something in this very little forest. Something which is not suitable for agriculture, rocks, or whatever stuff. A well, maybe. All these features here, where you can see the trees. This could be water veins. And I don't know if this, it seems like that it is elevated. It might be not. It might be just the trees which make it look like it would be elevated. Don't know. But there's water all over the place. Huttwil, Walternswil, Rohrbachgraben. This might indicate that there is this kind of gorge somewhere here. Might be not big. Really interesting. Really interesting. Quite some earthquake activity going on in Central Europe. Check it out. All along the Rhine River. Here is the Lachersee. And down here is the Kaiserstuhl volcano. Here is Albstadt region. I made many videos about that already. So people might have to raise the awareness of this chain of events, or the danger potential of their environment, water. So a big part of the Rhine Valley, southern part of the Rhine Valley, has felt some significant earthquake activity today. Very interesting. I just noticed before that there has been some glacial incident in Norway some 2 or 3 weeks ago. I still try to find some other or more information about it. And we are at the Po River now. 24 kilometers in depth and 2.1 in magnitude. That's all Po River Delta. All that. So we have here, and at the really beginning of it, quakes. All very, very interesting. But I think I'll leave it here. There is something going on in Europe. Thanks.